kills. The Primal Rage is not available yet. Jump up onto the high ground. Roar trying to displace them. Primal just about ready. Pulse bomb out from DM, unable to find anything. Barrage comes through from Ding and Decay. This time with the Deadeye manages to take him down, but DM is instantly there to punish the McCree. Roar finds another one as Luffy gets eliminated. Now finds the corner here onto Youngjin. They will be able to clean up the kills, and the flip should be coming through in favor of the Gladiators. But it's on the Gladiators, but Shaz is good for the Transcendence, keeps them all topped up. Now the grab comes in. He's gonna be popping the Transcendence of his own. The pin from Roar gonna be good, takes down Youngjin. Beat now gonna be used from Coma as the Shatter comes down. Catches two, answering Shatter, also catches two. Roar and Void both gonna be hitting the ground. Now the beat comes through from Big Goose. Bob at the back from Void, looking for a pick, manages to find Luffy. The grab comes in, but it's right at the front of the point, and the kills are coming in favor of the Gladiators.
That neutral fight won them this round. You know, you mentioned it earlier. Decay building the grab 50% ahead, killing DM.
Damage, however, nearly getting picked off, but the healing is just not fast enough. EMP comes through, catches four, but again, now five. Shaz does have that Transcendence ready to go. As the healing expires, however, the grab has come through and Roar gets taken down, but it's a trade on the Reinhardts. As Gamsu gets taken out of the fight, Decay gonna get picked by DM again. Shanghai Dragons look to maintain control, now approaching 50%.
Gladiators need to leave too. They need to leave faster than they did, because in this fight,
Ready for his moment, throws it right here onto the entrance to the point. Flip nearly coming through. Bomb now going to be out. Looking for that self-destruct pick, unable to find one. Void makes it back into the mech, but doesn't really have the last ability. Will get taken down. Kettle from Gamsu going to go wide. Do that one inside of the point rather than outside. Now Roar pushes up, manages to find one, and it's Coma, and the pin is good. Roar takes him down. Still under some pressure, trying to survive. Grab comes in from Decay. They clean them up. Ding going to be taken out, you would expect. We get 99% for the Shanghai Dragons, but the flip is here for the Gladiators, and they are just a couple percent off.
Void's remech there, and the charges from Roar are going to bring this back. Incredible from the tank line.
Youngjin get picked off. Gamsu comes forward with a wrecking ball. Gets that sound barrier to try to survive, but the shields are dwindling now, eliminated. The OT starts ticking away faster and faster. One final tag in from Coma. Now DM on the Tracer. Seems like it's just a matter of time as Roar goes forward to stop anybody else from the Dragons. They're pushing forward here onto this point. 2-0 on Oasis. Gladiators, they start off the series with a win.
Roar taking the lives of his former teammates, Coma, Luffy, Youngjin, and turning there after a small mistake to let his Zenyatta get sniped.
Charges across to get on the high ground, but Big Goose, he gets caught out by himself. Youngjin coming back off that Doomfist now on the Soldier 76, kills him with the Helix Rockets. It's a very crucial pickup now. Roar going to be taken down. Things start looking better and better for the Shanghai Dragons. You'd expect that they cannot really play this far forward anymore. Will get cleaned up. The cap will come through. 6 minutes plus on the clock for Shanghai.
Yep. Looks that way. One more chance here with the Trance.
Jump up onto the top. DM under some pressure. Just backs his way out. Mixed Bubble now going to be gone. Big Goose under some pressure. Nearly get rid of the Widow. Now Youngjin taken down. Widow still under fire, slowly trying to get picked back up. Gets a shot in on a Void's mech, but Gamsu is gone. So they get close. 67% snagged here for the Shanghai Dragons, but they're not going to be able to snowball this.
Yeah, they're not able to do it, and a lot of this, again, is the problem of this composition, is it just doesn't have
or botched. We expect things to go quite well here for the Dragons, and maybe even just finish the point right here. Rally going to be out from both sides. Roar falling low, now eliminated. DM comes up with a kill. Grab comes out from Decay. EMP to counter. Decay going to be taken down. Now the beat comes through from Coma. Shaz has that Transcendence, but he just cannot use it to hack. Lasting a bit too long for him. Can't get that through, and now the cap rolls in. 2:50 on the clock. Shanghai Dragons, they get beyond the sky. Upping down quite aggressively. Decay trying to get up in his grill, but Surefour is going to be the one taken down.
Nice headshot there by Luffy.
Yep, tick still being grabbed for the Gladiators though. The point is not being contested, so they get just halfway to the second tick now. Decay gets a very nice angle. That damage combined with Void just cruising through. They clean up 3 instantly. Ding just about to get that EMP online now, has it, but he's gonna have to use it defensively at B.
Yeah, and that's Decay.
Pretty good on that build time. Could be an EMP Shatter set up here. Gamsu has that Regener ready to go. EMP comes in, Transcendence is down from Shaz. Shatter gonna drop. Manages to find one, it's Roar, but Gamsu gets pooped onto the side, nearly taken down. Barely manages to stay alive. Now comes in the Shatter. Youngjin gonna hit the ground. Roar looking for a pin. Gets one, Gamsu, a sliver of HP, now gonna be finished off. The grab comes in from Decay. They clean him up, only Luffy left standing, or floating rather, on that Zenyatta. But the cap is coming in. And that'll just be the finish, 442 to 250. Gladiators, very nice time bank. Punch comes in, displaces Roar. Shaz pops a Transcendence, trying to keep everybody else alive. Shot comes in, Sure4 gonna be taken down. Big Guzo is ready for him, the Infrasight. Just a moment before it comes in. Now Void gonna get knocked out of the mech. The heal deny onto the Baby D.Va as well ensures death. Shanghai Dragons, they break through, they cap A, they get that 30-second bump. Still taking these pot shots, looking for a target. Spots one up into the air, can't get the hit there onto Void. Second tick gonna be snagged and Big Goose goes down. Ding follows up, he gets rid of both supports by himself. He and Koma up in the skies, just sniping him on the ground. We're over into the back trying to stay alive. EMP comes out from Decay, but the health bars of the Gladiators just absolutely in shambles. And Ding, it just seems like this guy cannot miss. Just have to finish off Big Goose and the point will start capping again. 20 seconds left to go. The Gladiators just trying to push this into OT. The barrage instantly meets Sure4 though, and they will finish barely with time.
Last time too on B, Decay wasn't able to hit the Pharah at all.
Luffy though, caught off on the side. No chance of healing coming through, and just like that, maybe the EMP not necessary.
Well,
and Sure4 falls down to 5 HP. He's like, guys, please, I'm in the back here. Somebody's got to heal me up.
It'll be useful for B, that's for sure, as this looks like an A take 100%. Luffy's already over onto the Zenyatta here. He's going to make the swap.
Yeah.
I think Ding should probably do the same. Ding still holds that barrage. He's had it for so long. Maybe it'll be time to see it. Minefield going to make it tough to engage. Decay can't even touch.
Now he barely manages to get it there. That last couple seconds coming through, but Big Goose going to be sniped out of the sky, not by TM, but this time by Luffy. He gets a shot onto Sure4, takes him down. A celebratory barrage. And the Dragons, they tie us up 1-1.
We're seeing a lot of hero swaps here. We're seeing.
Know this. If he can get a stick, they can counter it with that bubble out.
Okay, they isolated Sure4. That's what they needed.
Gonna be taken down. Already that pick coming through, but Roar finds Youngjin again. Pulse bomb still online. DM waiting for his moment. Barrage comes down. Void denies a lot of that away with the teammate. Drinks the Transcendence is out from Shaz. It's not enough to keep him in the mech, but they still find the kill on the Pharah. And now Luffy's gonna be eliminated. Koma drops down onto the low ground. Oh, barely mistimed by Roar. Almost instantly pinned Ding out of existence. And now things start looking better and better for the Dragons. They try to get this cap on A, finished off. Roar gonna be eliminated. Shaz comes up with the kill on a Gamsu, but nobody else can tag the point. They get the cap, but it's still in OT. Sure4 back on that Widow. Minefield comes down just on point B. Ding gonna be taken out of the sky by Shaz. Comes up with a couple snipes. Roar just gets top back up. Back over here towards the cart. Beat's gonna be coming through from Gladiators. As the res comes out onto Ding. They know that he's got that barrage. Lead forward here, pressure into the back. Ding manages to finish off Decay actually, but now the Primal Rage comes out from Roar, trying to buy some time. Barrage there from Ding, flips over to the side, making sure that he doesn't kill himself off, and DM is just going on a killing spree. Off screen, triple kill coming through for him at least.
Look,
and that's gonna open it up.
There's no Brigitte when Sure4 is trying to counter the Pharah, and that's a mind game that happens in this when Sure4 is on versus Zarya, so you don't have that counter.
Grab instantly out from Decay, builds up that energy. The bubbles come through to try to keep Koma alive, but it's still not going to be enough. Decay just does too much damage. Gamsu going to be charging back out to safety, but there's only 10 seconds remaining. Somebody's going to have to try to tag that card. Ding is waiting on the sidelines in stealth, starts sprinting his way through the castle. Will be able to tag in the end, you would expect. Yes, barely makes it there in time, but he gets picked off by Sure4. They finish him, and that's as far as the card's gonna make it. No chance at OT rounds now. Gladiators just gonna be looking to push past the field back, so Sure4 just kind of gating everybody else away from his squad, away from the point. Now hook in, Gamsu taken down.
You can't contest this once you lose control of it versus a Roadhog basically. It's so hard to re-enter.
Yeah, Luffy now going to be eliminated. Youngjin taken down as well. And like a very fast cap here on A for the Gladiators. See whether or not they want to stick through with this comp after this finishes. 2 ticks for now. Going to be snagged. Ding going lower and lower. Nearly has a barrage. Would have to be a huge one if he wanted to stop this push, but he's not going to get the opportunity. Just gets pushing in aggressively. Roar already taken down to about half HP as Decay. All of the Gladiators. He beat battered in the hack on now. Void means that he cannot make it back up. Gets taken down in the pit. The cleanup comes through. 3 ultimates. Going on 6 really for the Shanghai Dragons.
This is for Big Goose to nearly kill Ding there. Forces him to translocate away. Makes it so he can't EMP. He's taken out.
Oh my goodness, that is a crucial pickup. Decay finds him there right when it matters the most. Up onto the high ground, Koma manages to drop the beat, catches 3 members, but DM's still gonna be taken down.
They needed to hold here.
Well.
They needed to hold here.
Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. Gamsu gonna be eliminated. Cap coming in above.
Susie gets over there, they need it.
Big Goose also has his online. Roar gonna be hacked, cannot raise the shield, nearly gets taken down. Barrier comes in, responds
Big Goose
to that EMP. Dream member still gonna be hacked, short 4 eliminated. But they need to win the fight. Roar gonna be taken down. Gamsu coming out clutch right now with these kills, filling the kill feed. They're off the card, someone needs attack, but they cannot do it. And the Shanghai Dragons, they hold them off. They move up 2-1.
What?
Hop there for Roar as well. Shaz taking some pressure into the back as the Rockets continue to rain down from Ding. Barrage still going to be online. Paul Hall comes down from short 4. Void around the back. Decay going lower and lower. Barrage comes in. They get pulled together. The D-Matrix is there. Shaz still going to be taken down. Ding gets slept and finished off by Surefour, but they need so much more than that. Koma actually miraculously finds the res in the middle of all the chaos, puts things straight back into the fight. OT going to start ticking away as Gamsu finishes off Surefour. Void going to be knocked into the mech. Somebody has to tag in. Big Goose going to fall. Roar cannot make it. And the Shanghai Dragons look absolutely clean. Clinical defense here on Dorado. Now, with that Widowmaker, with the Pharah in the mix, they don't really know how to cope. Void nearly knocked out of the back. The Barrage comes through, finds 2 kills instantly. The K and Surefour hit the ground. Ding, looking to put them across that finish line and close out the series with a 3-1. Jump over into the side, straight into the bubble, and Shaz goes down. Only managed to find Luffy, but the res is there from Koma. Need the full 6-stack back into the fight. Void gets taken out of the mech. They push through, and the Shanghai Dragons, they find their victory here in front of the LA crowd by taking down the Gladiators 3-1.
Very impressive series by the Dragons, showing multiple colors, showing multiple strategies, but really, ultimately...